How many stars are in the sky? How many pounds does your mother weigh? How many times has Todd Howard re-released The Elder Scrolls V, Skyrim? All uncalculable numbers, but today I will try to do the impossible and make a quick tier list of every single Skyrim version that I can remember. Just a little disclaimer, this is one of those videos I make every once in a while that's more so meant to just be listened to maybe while you're cooking, pooping, or eating lunch. So I'm not going to edit it super heavily. It's just going to be me chatting. That's it. That's the intro. I don't know what else you're expecting from a title like this. So let's just dive in. The only thing I want to mention is today is actually going to be one of the first videos. I'm just going to throw my little VTuber model I usually use in live streams just into a video. And also a little editor's note on my Taco VTuber. I'm planning on commissioning an actually good one. This is just the one I made myself. And the eyes can get a little goofy sometimes. So if you see my eyes acting up, just pretend they aren't. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll just dive in with the first one, which is PS3 Skyrim Legendary Edition. I'm not really doing these in any order, they're just kind of there at the bottom of the screen. Now, I am going to say console is a little bit better than PC as far as Skyrim goes. I do think Skyrim was just developed a little bit more with a console in mind. Am I happy about that? Not really. I'm a PC gamer through and through, minus the pink thigh highs because I'm not a Linux user, but I am just a snob who likes to flex RTX and all that stuff, and I just don't love console. I feel really bad at using controllers. And also, because it's PS3, I don't really like PlayStation that much. We'll put it in, we'll go B tier. It's still pretty good. As for the next one, PS4, but Special Edition. Special Edition, I mean, who doesn't love Special Edition? We'll put it up in A tier. Everyone loves Special Edition. And we also got Special Edition for Xbox. We're going to put it ahead. I do think Xbox is slightly better than PlayStation for Skyrim, only because it's an Xbox game. Now, I know what you're wondering. Oh, but the PlayStation logo's right there. Yes, I know. But really, it is an Xbox game. It's the brand is Xbox, so I feel like for no reason other than having an excuse to actually differentiate the two, we'll put Xbox in front of PlayStation. Speaking of Xbox, we're going to put in front of PlayStation, but here at the bottom. Though I actually am going to change my mind and say Legendary Edition didn't do that much, so I'm gonna just bump it down. As for that, VR. There is a PlayStation logo, but we're just kind of doing VR as a whole. I'm gonna put it in S tier with a little caveat, a very tiny caveat, like as tiny as the percentage of you who aren't subscribed. I'm not gonna do that. Anyway, if you play Skyrim VR with mods, one of the coolest games you can play. Super duper cool. If you're playing it unmodded, it's going straight into D tier, let's be real here, but I'm just going to assume you're doing mods, because who is playing Skyrim VR without mods? So we're going to put it in S tier. And just know, I'm not talking about those mods. I'm talking about physics. I'm talking about picking stuff up. I'm talking about beautiful graphics. I'm not talking about jiggly frickin' honkers. Speaking of jiggles, look at my toppings when I whip my head. It's like majestic hair from The Little Mermaid. Sorry, I'm getting carried away. Next up, we have Nintendo Switch Edition. I'm going to put it in front of both of these. Now, you might be wondering why I'm doing that, and my reason is rather simple. At least the Switch Edition added something. I don't think either of these actually did anything. When they ported it to Switch, at least they put Link in it. They gave you a Master Sword, a Hylian Shield, and the crustiest Breath of the Wild Link with this slicked back hair that doesn't move, and it's really uncomfortable, but that's why I like it, because it's super scuffed, it's easy to make fun of, and honestly, at the end of the day, at least they put something in the game to differentiate it from other ports. And the other thing I'll mention is, oh wait, did they do motion? I think they did motion controls. I hope. If they didn't, I'm going to look like an idiot, but I'll say that's also a reason I'm putting it above the other two. And of course, now we have something. This kind of broke the internet a while ago. Maybe you youngins don't recognize it. It's the very special edition. It's from the Amazon Alexa. I kind of spoiled where I'm putting it because I was talking slow. It's an S tier. I mean, come on, what is there to say? They put Skyrim on Alexa. The only better thing is a smart fridge, or dare I say, my Neuralink. And then next up, we got the PC version of Special Edition. I prefer playing it on PC. Like I said, I just am a PC guy. I do think Skyrim experience as a whole, especially unmodded, PC just can't cut it sometimes. Some of the ways you interact with the UI are just very controller based, so we will put it in B tier. I'm sorry, PC edition, my beloved. And then we have Legendary Edition here also, and I'm going to be real, it's going below the other two, as you could maybe expect. And it just occurred to me, I forgot to put the Anniversary Edition logo in, so I will do, oh, that's not, okay, there we go. Anniversary Edition, and I'm going to be real with you guys. This is a little bit of a controversial take. I'll put it in S tier. Before you start clowning on me, hating on me, trying to rip me limb from limb, I'm going to be real here. Modding is really annoying. And as much as I hate paid mods and a lot of the stuff Bethesda's done with the creation club, yeah, I'm just gonna have to say, sometimes it's just a headache you don't want to bother with. And if there's a version of Skyrim with a bunch of pre-built mods that are all like pretty quality controlled, if I'm just a normie, if I'm working a 9 to 5, I have 2 kids and a wife, this is never happening. This is purely hypothetical, almost as much of a fantasy as Skyrim is in real life. But let's be real here. Some people just don't have the time, effort, and annoyance to do mods, so if I can just spend a few extra bucks, get a bunch of mods pre-installed in my Skyrim, honestly, I don't see why not. If it's a time saver, it's a time saver. At least they're not selling a bunch of extra stuff on top of it. Maybe they are now. I haven't actually checked up with the Creator Club situation, but long story short, I'm going to put Anniversary in S. Please don't kill me. And last but not least, I'm going to make one little change, and that is I'm putting PlayStation in D tier. Not only because I want something to put in D tier, but also screw you, okay? I want Xbox above PlayStation. I don't even own an Xbox. I do actually have a PlayStation 2, but I'm going to be real. In my head, Elder Scrolls is just the Xbox franchise behind, like, Halo. So despite all the exclusivity stuff kind of wearing away, I'm just going to pop it there, especially because it's Legendary Edition. Who likes Legendary Edition? It broke all the mods. I actually do have 2 bonus ones for you guys. These ones are ones that you might not expect, but I think they kind of, sort of, technically count, and I wouldn't mind adding an extra 30 seconds to this video. We have a Morrowind logo. This is because I couldn't really find an actual logo, but it's this mod called Skyrim Home of the Nords. It's pretty much a Skyrim add-on to the map of Morrowind. I'm a huge Morrowind fan, big fan. I will put it behind all the other ones because I know it doesn't technically count, but if you guys have Morrowind and you kind of know how to mod it, I would highly recommend Skyrim Home of the Nords. Very fun, very cool. You get to see Skyrim from a lens before the actual Skyrim game, which is very cool. And then last but not least, we have this thing called Elder Scrolls A Call to Arms. Again, kind of a weird game. It's actually a tabletop. It's like a war game. A lot of you probably haven't heard of it, but long story short, it's going in D tier. Screw that game. An Elder Scrolls war game would be banger, but they committed so hard to the Skyrim pill that it's just Draugr and Skyrim and Stormcloaks, and I get it. Everyone loves Skyrim, but it would be nice to actually have different factions that wasn't just a carbon copy of the game, so it just felt way more like a cash grab. It's like $200. They could have done something better. It's going in D tier to keep PlayStation Legendary Edition company, and there you have it. There's our actual full list. Here's a picture of the full list that actually fits in the video, and as you can probably guess, the video is now over. I really hope you guys enjoyed. I had a pretty good fun time making it. This was just a really quick kind of video so I could get a video out without having to make a fully edited one. I grinded 2 videos recently, and I've just been burnt out ever since, so I just wanted to make a quick one so I could keep my channel from dying. I hope I made your day a little better. I know who makes my day better, you guys, but also my channel members. Frog Wizard and our elite members, Rex and Omen, and also you $1 members, you guys are goated too. Because this isn't like an official video, I'm not going to do the question at the end because I'm going to save those for the next fully edited video. But of course, go ahead and leave your favorite Skyrim version down below. I'll respond to every comment as usual. I hope you guys have a great day. Taco out, talk out.
I'm a god. How can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. I'm a god. How can you kill a god?